Hi, this recording will help you complete assignment 2, the park. And in assignment 2, and this is part of the subject unit, but in assignment 2 you're going to take pictures at a local park. This could be at a local school or a church playground, something like that. That'll be fine. And what it says, pick out one feature of the park to photograph. It could be a fountain, a small playground, a statue, anything. It could be one of the rides, or not the rides, but one of the playground pieces of equipment, something like that. This is going to be your topic or the subject, because this week we learned about how the subject is really important. So you're going to photograph your subject with wide angle, normal, and telephoto. And as I said in last week's work, take about 10 different pictures. So you might take like 3 or 4 wide angle, 3 or 4 normal, 3 or 4 in telephoto. And making sure you have enough supporting details so people will know that what you photographed was at the park. So just take lots of pictures, and then you can choose the ones you want to turn in. So then you take them to your computer, obviously, and you'll take a look at them. You can edit them, and at this point we're not really doing any editing, but we're just going through them and selecting the ones you want to submit. So select 3 of your photos. Make sure these 3 have different views of your subject. After you selected the 3, then you zip them. And of course in this one you're going to probably have a folder called The Park. And then on these pictures, when you submit them, make sure you name them properly. So maybe you're taking pictures of the swing set. So you could put swing set side, swing set front, swing set top. Like maybe you took a picture of the swing set from the top of a slide or something. So make sure you name the pictures so you know exactly what they are, so I know what they are without even having to open them. Of course I do open them to look at them. Also kind of fiddle with it, the pictures, see if you can get some interesting shadows. Make sure you're not shooting into the sun. But for this one, again, you're going to choose some item in a park or at a school, like at the school playground, and you're going to do wide angle, normal, telephoto lens on that one object, and make sure you get some context so that we know that you're taking the picture of the item at the park or at the school, whatever it happens to be. So do well on that, and as always, you can click down here to take a look at how you're going to be graded on the work. And it just tells you that you want to make sure to do all these things. Subjects are well focused. Strongest shows the technique or concept as assigned. Strongest show the subject. 3 images were submitted, and you zip the file. So pretty basic. Do those easy things. Shouldn't have any problem with that. So that's the park assignment. So I look forward to your 3 interesting pictures coming in. Thank you, everyone. Bye.